Come to the next question. The boy pleaded that he had not stolen the book. Pleaded, that is correct. The boy pleaded me is wrong. Pleaded with me. The boy pleaded that he had stolen the book. This sentence is in the indirect speech. The boy pleaded, that is a reporting verb, leave it. The sentence here is he had not stolen the book. He had not stolen the book. Had stolen is had plus V3 past perfect. It is indirect to direct. I give you a similar example. Indirect to direct, past perfect can become present perfect, simple past, or can remain the same. Repeat. Indirect to direct, past perfect can become present perfect, simple past, or can remain the same. Now come to the first option. Option A. The boy said, I don't steal the book. I don't steal, do as V1. V1 is simple present. Past perfect cannot become simple present tense. So option A is eliminated. Come to B. The boy said, I didn't steal the book. Didn't steal, did is V2, simple past, and it's always did plus V1 plural. Didn't steal, steal is V1 plural because no S, no ES, no IS. Steal is V1, V2 is stole, V3 is stolen. So I didn't steal the book, simple past tense, past perfect can become simple past. Come to C. The boy said, I hadn't stolen the book. I hadn't stolen is had plus V3 past perfect. Past perfect can remain the same. Come to the next one. The boy said, I haven't stolen the book. Haven't stolen is have plus V3 present perfect. Past perfect can become present perfect. So we have three options here which should be considered. Simple past, past perfect, present perfect. Now comes now we have to think about the rules that appear in the topic tenses. Simple past is used when the time of the past action is mentioned. Present perfect is used when the time of the past action is not mentioned. Past perfect is used when there are two actions in the past tense and only if there is a time difference. You know that. When there are two actions in the past tense and only if there is a time difference between the two actions, the action that is completed first must be in the past perfect tense. Now come to option B. We'll approach the options based on these rules. The boy said, I didn't steal the book, simple past. And simple past is used when the time of the past action is mentioned. Here the time of the past action is not mentioned, so option B is eliminated. Come to option C. The boy said, I hadn't stolen the book, past perfect. Past perfect is used when there are two actions in the past tense. How many actions are in the past tense? Only one action is here in the past tense. We cannot go for past perfect. Option C is eliminated. Come to Delhi. The boy said, I haven't stolen the book. I haven't stolen the book is present perfect. Present perfect is used when the time of the past action is not mentioned. The time of the past action is not mentioned here. Present perfect is completely fine. So here the best option must be option D. Right? So when you come across more than one correct answer, be critical and go for the best answer. Come to the next one. Who now, they had asked, will listen to our troubles and protect us from the crocodiles. Who now changes to then. They had asked, will listen to our troubles, will becomes would. Now changes to then, will changes to would. Now will changes to would. Based on that, option C and option D are eliminated because C and D say will, gone. Now we have two options left, options A and B. Come to A. They had wanted to know who would listen to their troubles, will became would, and protect them from the crocodiles. What is missing here? Then is missing here. Now changes to then. In option A we don't have then, so option A is eliminated. Now we have only one option left. Come to B. They had wanted to know who then, now became then, would listen, will became would, listen to their troubles and protect them from the crocodiles. The answer must be option B. Fine. The next one. He said, let Hari come with us, mother. I'll take care of him. I apostrophe L is a short form of I will or I shall. Either of these two is fine. He said, let Hari come with us, mother. I'll take care of him. Will becomes would. Based on that, option A is eliminated. A says will. Fine. Option D is eliminated. D says he told to his mother. Told to his mother is wrong. Must be he told his mother. Grammatically wrong. Eliminated. Fine. Come to option B. He informed his mother to let Hari come with them as he would take care of him. Will became would. Come to option C. He told his mother to let Hari come off with them as he would take care of him. Now, come off with them, come with them doesn't make much, they don't make much difference. Come to the sentence once again. He said, let Hari come with us, mother. I'll take care of him. So he informed his mother to let Hari come with them as he would take care of him. He told his mother to let Hari come off with them as he would take care of him. Come home. No, inform is like, it's like a kind of information. What we pass to others is called information, a piece of information. If I say, I inform you that tomorrow is a holiday, that is a piece of information given by me. Let Hari come with us is not any kind of information passed on by him to his mother. So informed cannot be agreed to here, does not fit the meaning. Gone. The answer must be option C. Come with them, come off with them don't make much difference. So he told his mother to let Hari come off with them as he would take care of him. He informed his mother does not make sense because let Hari come with us, I'll take care of him. Let Hari come with us is not a piece of information conveyed by him to his mother. So the meaning cannot be agreed to. Gone. The answer must be option C. The meaning must remain the same. Come to the next one. He said, I do not wish to see any of you go away. He said, I do not wish to see any of you go away. I do not wish. Do is V1 simple present. And simple present must become simple past. Come to option A. He said that he had not wished to see any of them and ordered them to go away. He had not wished is had plus V3 past perfect. Simple present cannot become past perfect. Simple present becomes simple past. Based on that, option A is eliminated. Come to B. He said that he did not wish to see any of them. He did not wish to see. He is a subject here. Did is V2. Subject plus V2 is simple past. Simple present becomes simple past. Did not wished is a wrong usage because there's nothing like did plus V2 or did plus V3. It's always did plus V1 plural. Did not wish. Wish is V1 plural, so grammatically correct. He said that he did not wish to see any of them and ordered them to go away. Now, ordered them to go away. Ordered. Go away is an order. Imperative sentence. Every imperative sentence in the indirect speech must be in the infinitive form, and infinitive is 2 plus V1 plural. Come to Bombay once again, the second part of option B. And ordered them to go away. Ordered them to go away. To go is 2 plus V1 plural infinitive must be considered. Ordered them to go away. Leave it. Come to option C. He told that eliminated. Told that is a wrong usage. Told him that, told her that, told me that, told us that, told them that, all these are correct. Told that is a wrong usage. Option C is eliminated. Come to Delhi. He said that he does not wish to see. He does not wish to see simple present. We want the answer in the simple past tense. Option D is gone. The answer must be option B. The first part is fine. Simple present became simple past. The second part is also fine. Ordered them to go away. Imperative sentence, infinitive form. The answer must be D. Come to the next one. The lady said to the servant, if you don't wash the clothes properly, comma, I will dismiss you. This is a conditional sentence. It starts with if. Understand the meaning? If you don't wash the clothes properly. If you don't wash means the clause talks about an action in the future. If you don't wash means you didn't wash, you're not washing now, you will wash. That's the meaning. So if you don't wash means if clause talks about an action in the future, the first rule we discussed in the topic conditional sentences, the whole sentence must be in the future tense. I will dismiss you is future tense. So the concept of conditional sentences is completely fine. This sentence is grammatically correct. Now, if you don't wash, do is V1. V1 is simple present. Simple present must become simple past. I will dismiss you, will changes to. Now come to option A. The lady warned, it's warned, not warned. The lady warned the servant that she would dismiss her, would dismiss, will became would, her if she didn't wash the clothes properly. Didn't wash is subject plus V2 simple past. I told you the case of conditional sentences. The second part can go first, the first part can come second. The first part can go second, the second part can come first. Like, if you don't wash the clothes properly, I will dismiss you. It's the same as, I will dismiss you if you don't wash the clothes properly. Same thing. So lady warned the servant. It is a warning. If you don't wash the clothes properly, I will dismiss you. It's a warning given by the lady to the servant. So warned must be agreed to. The lady warned the servant that she would dismiss her. Will became would, and it's always would plus V1 plural. Dismiss is V1 plural. Dismisses is singular. She would dismiss her if she didn't wash the clothes properly. Simple present became simple past. Option A must be considered. Come to option B. The lady told the servant that she would dismiss her on the event of bad work is a completely different meaning when compared to the meaning of the sentence given as a question. Option B is eliminated. Come to option C. The lady cautioned. That's fine. Cautioned is like giving a warning kind of thing. Like be careful. In fact, in a some kind of warning. The lady cautioned the servant that she must wash the clothes properly. Must is a modal which is not given there in the sentence given as a question. Option C is eliminated. Come to Delhi. The lady advised the servant to wash the clothes properly. This sentence is grammatically correct, but this is not a piece of advice given by the lady. I told you the meaning of advice. Something that is said for the benefit of others, for the good of others is called advice. This you cannot say this is said for the good of the servant. It's like a warning given to her. If you don't wash the clothes properly, I will dismiss you as a warning, not at all an advice. Gone. The answer must be option A. Getting it? Come to next. There are ceremonies going on, he said to me. There are ceremonies going on. Are ceremonies going on is are plus V1 plus ing. And are plus V1 plus ing is present continuous. And as per the rule, present continuous must become past continuous. Come to option A. Now we can easily eliminate three options. B, C and D are gone. Because B says told that, C says told that, D also says told that, the answer must be A. Still we'll discuss. Come to option A. We want past continuous. He told me that there were ceremonies going on. There were ceremonies going on is verb plus V1 plus ing, and verb plus V1 plus ing is past continuous. Present continuous became past continuous. Completely fine. Come to the next one. He said, okay, come to option B. We'll discuss the options. He told that wrong. There had been ceremonies going on. There had been ceremonies going on is had plus been plus V1 plus ing. Had plus been plus V1 plus ing is past perfect continuous. What we need is past continuous. Come to see. He told that there had been ceremonies going on. Same thing. Same thing. It could be a typo. gone, eliminated. He told that there are ceremonies going on. Are ceremonies going on is are plus V1 plus ing, present continuous. What we need is past continuous, not present continuous. Eliminated. The answer must be option A. The next one. He said Netaji was born in Kolkata. The rules are not applicable. This is a fact. The tense and the category must remain the same. It must be in the past tense anyway, because here is Netaji was born in Kolkata, not is born. Netaji was born in Kolkata. The tense and the category must remain the same. Based on that, options B and D are eliminated. Come to Bombay. He said that Netaji had been born in Kolkata, like past perfect. Eliminated. We want it to be the same tense and category. Netaji was born in Kolkata is simple past tense. So in the indirect speech also it must be in the simple past tense. Come to option A. He said to me that Netaji was born in Kerala. Said to comes in the direct speech. We want the answer in the indirect speech. Option A is gone. Come to option C. He said that. Said becomes said that. He said that Netaji was born in Kolkata. Simple past tense must be considered. The same tense, the same category. Option D. He said that Netaji had born in Kerala. Past perfect, eliminated. The answer must be option C. Fine. The next one. The chairman of the selection committee said, "We shall finalize the rest of our team after we have selected the skipper." We shall finalize the rest of the team after we have selected the skipper. Now, I told you when shall becomes should. When shall is used in a statement to seek permission. Seek permission in the sense like interrogative. When shall is used in a statement to seek permission, that shall changes to should. Or else, in any statement, shall becomes would. So we shall finalize, shall changes to would, not should, because it's not interrogative. We shall finalize the rest of our team after we have selected the skipper. It's not interrogative, so shall changes to would and not should. We shall finalize the rest of our team after we have selected the skipper. Have selected is have plus V3 present perfect. And as you know, present perfect must become past perfect. Come to option A. The chairman of the selection committee told that. Here itself this option is eliminated because told that is a wrong usage. Come to B. The chairman of the selection committee said that we would finalize, shall became would, the rest of our team after we have selected a skipper. Have selected is have plus V3 present perfect. As per the rule, present perfect must become past perfect. The first part is fine. The second part cannot be agreed to. Option B is eliminated. Come to C. The chairman of the selection committee said that they would finalize. Oh, one more error. V changes to they because the chairman of the selection committee said. So V changes to they. There is another error in part B. The first part also cannot be agreed to. Come to option C. The chairman of the selection committee said that they would, V changes to they, shall became would, finalize the rest of their team after they selected the skipper. They selected is subject plus V2 simple past. We want past perfect. Option C is also eliminated. Come to Delhi. The chairman of the selection committee said that they would finalize the rest of their team after they had selected the skipper. Had selected is had plus V3 past perfect. Shall became would. Present perfect became past perfect. The answer must be option D. Fine. The next one. Mother said, Gaurav, you will be eligible for voting when you are 18. You will be eligible, will changes to would. Eligible for voting when you are 18. You are 18 is simple present and simple present must become simple past. Come to the first option. Mother told Gaurav he would be eligible for voting when he was 18. Mother told Gaurav he would be eligible, will became would, for voting when he was 18. He was 18 is simple past. Simple present became simple past. Leave it. Come to option B. Mother told Gaurav that he could vote only after 18. The meaning is completely different. Option B is gone. The meaning, the tense and the category, the meaning must remain the same no matter what. Come to C. Mother told Gaurav you will be eligible. Will not come in the indirect speech. Eliminated. Come to Delhi. Mother told Gaurav that he would be eligible for voting when he would be 18. In this sentence, would is used twice. Error is with redundancy, repetition. In a sentence, there should not be more than one word conveying the same meaning. Redundancy gone. The answer must be A. Mother told Gaurav that is missing here, but that's okay. That's the only option we can go for among the 4 given options. Come to the next one. He said to us, why are you all sitting about there doing nothing? Now in the indirect speech, if it is here, in the direct speech, if it is here, in the indirect speech, it becomes there. In the direct speech, if it is there, indirect speech also it is there. Why are you all sitting there doing nothing? Question mark. This is an interrogative sentence. Why are you all sitting there? Why are you all sitting there is are plus V1 plus ing, present continuous, and as per the rule, present continuous becomes past continuous. If or whether should be used, should not be used. Should not be used because the interrogative sentence starts with a WH word. So if or whether should not be used. Now said to changes to asked or inquired of. This is an interrogative sentence. We want past continuous. Come to option A. He asked us, why are we all sitting there? Why are we all sitting there is are plus V1 plus ing, present continuous. What we need is past continuous. Option A is eliminated. Option B is also gone. B also says are. Now come to C. He asked us why we were all sitting there doing nothing. We were all sitting there is verb plus V1 plus ing, past continuous. That is fine. Leave it there. Come to Delhi. He asked us why were we all sitting there doing nothing. Why were we all sitting there is verb plus V1 plus ing, past continuous. Now, so we have 2 options in the past continuous tense. I told you, no matter what, the option that we select as the answer must be grammatically correct. I told you many times, a sentence in the indirect speech cannot be called an interrogative sentence because the sentence in the indirect speech does not start with a question word, does not end with a question mark, it ends with a full stop. So a sentence in the indirect speech is not an interrogative sentence. And as you know, if it is not an interrogative sentence, the auxiliary verb must appear after the noun or pronoun. If it is not interrogative, the auxiliary verb must appear after the noun or pronoun. Come to option C once again. He asked us why we were all sitting there doing nothing. Not interrogative. The pronoun here is we. Were is the auxiliary verb. The auxiliary verb is coming after the pronoun. This is not an interrogative sentence because it's indirect speech. C is correct. Leave. Come to Delhi. He asked us why were we all sitting about there doing nothing. The pronoun here is we. Were is the auxiliary verb here. The auxiliary verb is coming before the pronoun. The auxiliary verb can come before the noun or pronoun only if it is an interrogative sentence. A sentence in indirect speech cannot be called an interrogative sentence. Option D is eliminated. The answer must be option C. The next one. Shankar said to his friend, look out, there is a snake behind you. Understand the meaning? Shankar said to his friend, look out, there is a snake behind you. There is a snake behind you is simple present. Fine? Right. Simple present must become simple past. Come to option A. Shankar told his friend to look out as there was a snake behind him. Leave it. We'll come back to it. Shankar exclaimed to his friend with surprise that there was a snake behind him. This is not surprise. What's the difference between surprise and shock? Both are sudden emotions actually. We get surprised for a positive activity, whereas we get shocked for a negative activity. There's a snake behind you means there's something negative, positive. Of course negative, right? It's gonna bite you. So of course negative. So it cannot be a surprise actually, it must be shock. The sentence does not make any sense. Option B is gone. Come to option C. Seeing a snake behind him, Shankar asked his friend to look out, anyway eliminated. Seeing is ing is nowhere, then the statement gone. Come to Delhi. Shankar warned his friend. This is a warning. Look out, there's a snake behind you. That's a warning. Be careful. That's what he's saying. Shankar warned his friend. Like we find caution boards and all, right? Caution means be careful. It's a warning given to us. Shankar warned his friend that there was a snake behind him. There was a snake behind him is simple past. Simple present became simple past. Warned is fine. The answer is D. Come to option A. Shankar told his friend to look out. To look out must change actually. And when you compare warned and told, the better option here is warned and not told. A is gone. The answer must be D. It's a warning given by him. And the rule is satisfied. Simple present became simple past. The next one. She said to me, it has been raining heavily and you cannot go. It has been raining heavily is has plus been plus V1 plus ing. Has plus been plus V1 plus ing is present continuous. And according to the rule, present continuous must become past continuous. It has been raining heavily and you cannot go. Cannot changes to could not. Cannot go becomes could not go. Come to option A. She told me that it had been raining heavily and I could not go. It had been raining heavily is had plus been plus V1 plus ing, past perfect continuous. So present perfect continuous became past perfect continuous, completely fine. And I could not go, cannot became could not, that is also fine. Option A must be considered. Leave it. Come to Bombay. She told me that it was raining heavily. Was raining is was plus V1 plus ing, past continuous. Now when you, especially in the case of voice and speech, you focus on the verbs. The verb in a sentence tells us about the verb in a sentence tells us about the tense and the category of that sentence. Bombay is eliminated. Come to C. She told me that it has been raining heavily. Has been raining is has plus been plus V1 plus ing. Present perfect continuous. What we need is past perfect continuous, eliminated. She told me that it is raining heavily. Is raining is plus V1 plus ing. Present continuous, gone. The answer must be option A. Got it? Come to next one. I said to her, I will have written letters. I will have written, will changes to would. Right? Fine. Come to option A. I told her that will changes to would. Based on that, options A and C are gone. Because A and C is a will, eliminated. Come to option B. I told her that she would have written letters. Delhi. I told her that I would have written letters. Now the only difference between B and D is B says she, D says I. Come to the question once again. I said to her, I will have written letters. I changes to she or I remains as I? I remains as I. The pronoun I remains as I because I said to her I. So I remains as I itself. Based on that, option B is gone. The answer must be D. I told her that I would have written letters. Will have written changes to would have written. The structure will not change. Just change will to would or shall to would. And come to the next one. Babu said, I've told my friends you'll be here. I apostrophe VE is a short form of I have. So I have told is have plus V3 present perfect. Present perfect must become past perfect. My friends, you will. U apostrophe LL is you will. Will changes to would. You will be here. Here changes to there. So present perfect must become past perfect. Will must become would. Here must become there. Come to option A. Babu said that he has told. Has told is has plus V3, present perfect. We want past perfect. Option A is eliminated. Come to Bombay. Babu said that he has told, same thing. Has plus V3, present perfect, eliminated. Present perfect must become past perfect. Option C. Babu said that he told his friend. He told his subject plus V2, simple past, eliminated. B and C are anyway gone because B and C say will. Will not appear in the indirect speech. We have only one option left, option D. Come to Delhi. Babu said that he had told his friends, had told is had plus V3, past perfect, that I would be there. Will be there changes to would be there. That is also fine. The answer must be option D. The next one. He said to me, I will have been digging the ground for half an hour. I will have been digging. Will have been digging changes to would have been digging. The same structure I said, the same structure, just change will to would. And then. So I will have been digging the ground for half an hour. Will changes to would. Based on that, A is eliminated, B is also eliminated. A and B say will. Fine. Come to option B. So he said to me, I will. Fine. He told me that he would have been digging the ground for half an hour, must be considered. Come to Delhi. He told me that I would have been digging. Come to sentence once again, the question. He said to me, I will have been digging. So I changes to he, because he said to me, I changes to he. Based on that, D is gone. The answer must be option C. He told me that he would have been digging the ground for half an hour. Monica Cheng asked Ryan, are you going to visit Germany? Interrogative sentence, because question mark is there. If or whether should be used or should not be used? Should be used, because the interrogative sentence is not starting with a WH word. It is starting with an auxiliary verb are. So if or whether should be used. Are you going to visit Germany? Are you going is are plus V1 plus ing. And are plus V1 plus ing is present continuous. Present continuous must become past continuous. Come to option A. Monica Cheng asked Ryan, it's Ryan I guess, I don't know what name. Monica Cheng asked Ryan, if he is going to visit Germany, is going is present continuous, we want past continuous eliminated. Come to Bombay. Monica Cheng asked Ryan, if he had visited Germany, had visited is had plus V3, past perfect, option B is gone. We want past continuous. Monica Cheng asked Ryan if he had gone, if had gone to Germany. The only thing is he is missing. Had gone is had plus V3, past perfect, eliminated. Only one option is left. Come to Delhi. It must be correct. Monica Cheng asked Ryan if, interrogative sentence, if or whether, either of these two is fine. If he was going to visit Germany, was going is was plus V1 plus ing, past continuous. Present continuous became past continuous. The answer must be option D.